people? We back with another Madden video. And as you might be seeing, I'm playing with the Browns. This is no ordinary game. This is the Super Bowl from my league, and we're going to start off big. I saw he had the box loaded. I saw he moved that linebacker on the outside over there. I saw him twitch. So you know what? I sent Evan more deep. Figured we could catch him off guard or something. And we got the touchdown. That's where we want to start the game off. That's what I'm talking about. Quick strikes, man. But yeah, this is Super Bowl from the league. Me and my boy Bo and my boy Headbangers and my boy AG. This is when we all started up. Bam, my boy DPOY Jackson, man, making a stop on third down. And yeah, this is my first Super Bowl. You know, I've been playing in leagues for a while. And I finally was able to get to that bowl. You know, played some tough games. I know you saw the AFC Championship game I put up. Right here, dude's wide open. Bounces right off his back, man. For some reason, I've noticed when you run that play, man, the fullback. For some reason, the fullback is always open. I think it's maybe the linebacker who's supposed to be checking him, or the safety who's supposed to be checking him is being screened off by the inside curl and the outside post by the tight end. But I have noticed that fullback is open most of the time, and yeah, pretty much. I mean, that's one of my go-to plays with this team on third down. You know, especially if it's third and short. And see, I got that with my dude. He gets it one of his. And I will say this is probably one of the more fair games that I've played. You know, as far as Madden goes. Look at DPOY stopping that touchdown run. He had, I mean, there was nothing stopping him really. That was a touchdown if DPOY didn't get that. But yeah, I mean, they're playing against the 49ers. My boy Chubbz. You know what I'm saying? He's pretty good. He's really good. That's why we wanted him in the league. Right there, I did bite on the play action. You know what I'm saying? Vernon Davis got open. Right from the right here, this play was key. TJ, bam! Let's go. Joe Hayden taking it to the house, man. But yeah, I mean, before this game, and my boy Headbangers played him in the divisionals, and he told me whenever he comes out in a strong side formation, he's probably gonna pitch the ball out. And right there, my boy DPOY, man, I need DPOY. If I'm gonna win this game, I knew I needed DPOY Jackson. See right there, I wanted the hit stick, man, because Joe can hit. But yeah, man, I mean, he told me if he comes out in a strong side formation, man, he's probably going to run that toss play right there. That's a big knockdown. We needed that. And you know, so when I saw the strong side, especially since he was inside the goal line, I was like, okay, he gonna run this toss, man. He gonna run this toss. So I sat on it, got the hit, touchdown. Right here, a little outside post, sent my dude on the street to take the safety away. Then watching got it, but he gets hit, drops the ball, and he gets hurt. And yeah, he's out for the game. Right here, my boy Phil Taylor, man, he was out, and he got knocked out in like week 11. And I told everybody, I was like, man, he out unless I make the Super Bowl, man. He ain't coming back, man. So you know what we had to do? We had to go down there and make that bowl, man. And right here, man, that caught me off guard, man. How often do you see a tight end screen? Not many people use tight end screens, man. But I guess I'll go ahead and talk about my team a little bit. Right here, I send TJ Ward in on the blitz, man. He snaps the ball, perfect timing, bam, bam. Franco putting that ball on the ground. Scott Fujita picking it up, taking it to the house, man. And that's basically how I've been winning games this year, man. My run game. I went out. I had Colt McCoy for a long time as my starting quarterback, but him not being able to stretch the field like I want him to really hurts my offense, man. And it's you know, right there, you know, nice little out route to Ted Ginn. But yeah, this playmaker thing, man. I went for the hit stick too early. Basically for us right now, we just, you know, because the accelerated clock is on, So any amount of time that he uses, and look at this, man. Wow. TJ Ward got burnt, man. TJ got burnt bad, and I remember I challenged that out route to Ted get on the sideline. It didn't get overturned, so I let this one stand. But luckily for me, the booth goes and looks at it, and they bring it back because he was out of bounds. I just, that's what I thought, but I didn't want to challenge it, lose another timeout in case I needed it, or another challenge that I could use late in the game. TJ Ward misses the pick right there, but we get the stop. You know what I'm saying? So we in good shape right now. TJ Ward led us to 2 big plays. Offense is looking all right. See right here, and he gets a good punt. For some reason, his dude doesn't scoop it up going into the end zone. He scoops it up coming out, and it's a touchback. Yeah, this is like I said, this has been probably one of the fairest games I've played. As you can see right there, he had 2 fumbles return, 2 fumbles that got brought back for touchdowns for Frank Gore. Peyton Hill has pushed the ball on the dirt, man. He gets 1, 2. It's only right, I guess. I don't know why Peyton Hill has fumbled the ball so damn much. All right, here we get a good run, man. But them linebackers, man, for 49ers, they ain't really trying to give up no big plays. So take the yards we can get. Right now, we get the ball. We driving, trying to get into pretty much field goal range. He calls a timeout, try to get the ball back. So I come out, I want to pass this ball, but then I know McNabb, he wants me to pass the ball, and sometimes McNabb might want to throw that. He might want to throw one of them bad passes, man. So I just go ahead and call the run. We get a goal. I call a timeout because now I'm pretty sure I'm like, okay. Now I done showed him that I will run the ball. I got enough time to run one more run. I'm gonna see if I get him to think run. Fullback's open. Right there. Just trying to tiptoe the sideline, man, in case he does fumble the ball. Hopefully we'll go out of bounds. We're gonna run the ball right here, just to center it. I get a hole right there. I think, I pretty much go ahead and let the time run out. Take the field goal. I didn't want to force anything, throw a pick. When turn the ball over when I could have made a 3-position game. Just go ahead and take the extra points. Since my defense has played really well up to this point, I see no reason not to trust them. Right there, Scott Fujita comes in, gets the sack. But yeah, man, this is my first Super Bowl. I was nervous as hell playing this game, as you saw on that Evan Moore touchdown right there, just an overthrow by David Garrard. That overthrow, that first touchdown to Evan Moore, that was right there. I could have had a pick, but I misjudged the ball. Misjudged where the circle was. Didn't get it, but hey, we got the stop. We're cool with it. Right here, I know he's blitzing because I know he's expecting to run. I'm going to run this play action, man. Because I know my dude's open. As you see, Rabisky open over the top. The tight end was open, but I get sacked. So, third down right here. Right here, I'm looking for Massaquoi on the right. But he's triple teamed, so instead of forcing something, I just throw the ball deep, man. Just throw it to Crib, see if we can get something happening. We can't. It's basically just throwing the ball away, seeing if I can get something out of nothing. But yeah, his game plan was pretty much the same as mine. You see DeQuell, he makes the stop. He got hurt early, but it said I could bring him back, and I knew if I'm gonna win this game, I need him out on the field. So I told him to come back in. I was like, forget the injury, just get yourself back out there. Real Super Bowl type stuff, man. Real Super Bowl type stuff, man. It's like, I know you hurt me. Can you play? If you say yeah, get on the field, man. So right here, he pretty much had the same game plan going into the game that I did. Just, I don't know why I went for the pick right here. That was just, I don't know what I was doing. But I don't know why Fujita makes the tackle, man. He's hurt. I don't know how he got hurt on that tackle, man. But I honestly don't know. I don't know what to say. Right there, and you see Fujita out for the game, which is huge for me. Maybe not for a lot of people, but Fujita makes plays for me when he's out on the field, man. And him going out, that hurt. Right there, I thought he was going to go to Davis right there, but he didn't, because it probably would have got picked. So he takes the underneath. Right here, I'm expecting a fullback dive or something. Sure enough, that's what happens. I was expecting either fullback dive or a power play. Right here, I mean, this is a huge sequence in the game right here. Because honestly, I'm expecting him to throw the ball every down. You know, that's pretty much what I see coming. Right here, Joe Hayden makes a huge play right there, knocking the ball away. Everybody that kept saying they wanted Joe, right here, Mark LeBrie, or they call him Marcus White. Right here, I'm expecting a pass to Vernon Davis over on the side over here, but he runs it. DeQuil Jackson makes a stop on the one. I'm telling you, man. I love this team. I mean, the way I want to play, I want to run first, pass second, and I mean, the receivers aren't great. The passing offense, man. I mean, you got three fast tight ends, like I already said. You got a couple of deep threats in Rabisky and Cribbs. You got a beast running back. You got three real capable receiving tight ends and a good run blocking offensive line. It's the defense, I love the defense. And then it's got corners, a good hard hitting strong safety. I love the linebackers, the D line. Like it's just, this is one of them teams that was just seemed like they was built for me to take over. And so now we over here in the Super Bowl, looking pretty damn good in it too. Right here, Sheldon Brown, the old vet. I was going to trade him early in the season. I decided to keep him for another. I wanted to trade him for another starting corner. I ended up getting Chris Gamble on the team. And yeah, man. Yeah, that's pretty. That's pretty much it, man. It was a good game, man. But he had the same game plan as I did, man. I think I just a few more bounces going my way than he did. And I think my defense played a lot better. I think my game planned a little better than he did for this game, and I got a lot better plays out of my quarterback. Right here, I had the play that I wanted, Jordan Cameron over the top, because I knew he was going to blitz me again. But ain't no reason to get pretty no more. Time is winding down. That's pretty much all I wanted. Peyton Hillis gets knocked the hell out by Patrick Willis and fumbles the ball again. But my defense doesn't give up many touchdowns, so I'm not too worried about I wasn't too worried about the fumble really. And I pretty much knew I had the game already, because it's like he didn't really trust David Garrard. I can't say I blame him after watching how he played in that game. In this game right here, and I played him earlier in the season, so I kind of knew a few things about what to do, against his offense and stuff. I knew what his defense was going to give me. I knew what kind of looks they were going to give me, and I think that definitely helped me out. Right here, look at these boys, man. Look at these boys. DeQuil Jackson making the hit on the one, man, and he knocks Franco out the game. Right here, I'm looking for a dive up the middle. He runs the fullback dive, gets it. But you know what, man? We got it, man. We got it. Yeah. It's first Super Bowl. I'm amped. I was pumped for this game. I was nervous. Like I was saying earlier, man, that first play to Evan Moore, I mean, I was so nervous going into that game, and I try to use her everything. And then when I saw him running wide open down I was like, man, I bet you McNabb made a perfect throw on that. Which is why I picked up McNabb instead of having Colt, because McNabb allowed me to stretch the field, and he definitely paid his dividends, because he got me a Super Bowl. So yeah, man, I didn't use her because I didn't want to overrun the route or something. So, that was basically my whole thing. But once I settled in, man, I played my game and everything. I got comfortable. Things looked good for me. Sent him the good game, and, he pretty much gives me my props by running on sides and giving me my props right there. Appreciate it, Chubbz, man. Good game. That's pretty much it, y'all. I'll at y'all later. Peace. Enjoy the rest of the video, man.
Your time has finally come, Cleveland. Your Browns are the Super Bowl 46 champions. This team that had top 6 wins only once since 2002 had never played in a Super Bowl before tonight. But now the nightmares of failures past, from the fumble to the drive, can be wiped away as the Browns now stand at midfield to hoist the Lombardi Trophy. Their rebuilding process took shape last season with the rising stardom of Josh Cribbs and Peyton Hillis, and now the Dog Pound can celebrate the culmination of front office patience and the on-field effort, and what a feeling it must be. Congratulations, Cleveland. You are champions. What a moment for every single one of these men who have dreamed from the very first time they put on a helmet what it would be like to live this moment. The sound of the final whistle, a declaration of victory, while fireworks bellow high in the night sky around them. This moment, witnessed by the world, when they can truly call themselves Super Bowl champions. This game's big plays and magical moments are now part of NFL lore, to be replayed over and over again. A highlight reel of charged memories that show that this team was capable of taking hold of this moment, capable of becoming historic. And on the other sideline, the creep of doubt and second-guessing brought on by heartbreak, that they came within one win of immortality, only to see the stars had written a different script, one in which their daydreams of victory were dashed. What a feeling for these players, an ongoing sense of accomplishment they'll carry with them their entire lives, and a victory this community can forever cherish. It's a win that has eluded so many superstars who have tried, and these men now know it is a gift to rise to the top, to exist even for a second at such a rare height. A bond has been formed that can never be broken, and the spoils are immeasurable.